Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Norsa campaign. Last time, we conquered the Varg, the Sarl, perhaps? I don't know. We conquered, what's-his-face, with the chariots. We're gonna put this episode right out before Christmas tomorrow. Oh, you're probably watching this during Christmas. In fact, if I check my watch, it's 12:32, so it is technically Christmas. Happy Christmas Day to all of you. And for those of you not watching it in Christmas, hi. Anyway, moving on. We've got about 3k, so we're going to hold on to our money. Wait a minute. We'll upgrade the Bay of Blades, because we always want to get the guard shacks along the coast up to snuff. And we were starting to head down to the south to raid the Southlands, so we're going to do just that.
I've little time for talking, but much time for killing.
Well, it seems I couldn't get them to work with me, like, at all. Which means they're about to send a full stack over to raid me. Yep, there it is. Now I've got to march my army all the way over here to deal with them, instead of fighting the Southlanders like I want to. Guess we'll have to go do that. Really isn't something I want to deal with. The main problem with Norska is they don't have good income for themselves. In order to have any substantial income, they have to raid everywhere else. They can't do that, though, if you constantly have to deal with people coming across your backside and stabbing you in the back when you leave. Let's look at the garrison. Ice Drake Fjord doesn't really have one. The Grayling Moot doesn't really have one. So it looks like I'm going to have to go deal with this. So what we can do is we can travel to the Longship graveyard. We got to make sure we click in the ocean, because it will take us across a land route if we just do it like this. It's not smart enough to figure out that I want to go into the water unless I click in the water. I have lost many turns doing that. So we get to the Longship graveyard in one movement, and yeah, we'll stay there. That'll give us some obedience from the local settlement there. And for Bay of Blades, it's already leveling that up. Perhaps we get a first dash for some extra 200. Yeah, that sounds good. Varg Camp could really use a defensive structure. Let's look at our settlements here. So that's... Actually, I want to get rid of this, but we'll do that. Actually, we'll do that right now. We'll demolish that. That's good, because I want a defensive structure right there. I kind of wish I could get rid of ports, but it's not really an option you have. Can this even construct a garrison? Yes, albeit a small one. So we'll go ahead and... Actually... We'll leave it as is, because if they're going to come for it, they got to go a long distance. So we'll leave it as is. It's making us some good money right now. Alright, let's get this thing rolling. No! This is the worst time to get this. So now we've got an extra 15% recovery, but at minus 25% movement range. So you know what I'm going to do? Me neither. We are definitely not getting this garrison up in time to stop this nonsense. So the Monolith Katam is probably going to have to hold. We are going to lose the Serpent Yeti, most likely, because there's no way we can get to level 2, and a level 1 garrison isn't going to be enough to stop this.
You know nothing.
We're going to have to rely on the Monolith Katam to hold them back. For the Grayling Moot, we'll go ahead and get one of these. And Varg Camp can stay. The Serpent Yeti, where is that? Yeah, that's not going to finish in time. And he's coming this way, so that's going to have a defensive structure soon, and this will... I guess... Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, no. What I want is a spellcaster. So let's get this. Yeah.
My challenge? undeniable.
Oh, you gotta be careful here, too, because if you click here, it's gonna take you all the way around. Rather than picking the shortest distance, it'll take you all the way around the side, and then you'll wonder why didn't it do it. In case you can tell, you can't tell. It's happened to me before, and it's made me very frustrated. So we're gonna head into Norland here,
Fear me, an unstoppable force.
and we're gonna start raiding, because I need some moolah. We'll put together an army to deal with this asshole. Alright, so he's raiding us. He's not actually fighting for some reason. We got our 10% weapon strength. Next thing we'll go for is... let's get Monster Hunter, because that's pretty much the base stats. An extra 5 armor for Marauder Infantry isn't that great. That's good, but we're not worried about it. And this is good, but we're not worried about it. That's really good. But we're going to go for Monster Hunter first so we can start that quest line. Telling me a bunch of lords already, which we're going to need one soon. We're about to lose the Monolith of Catan. If we want to build another army, the best place to do it would probably be right here in Doomkeep, because we already have a level 2 Raiders camp, and we already have... no, that's about it. We can recruit infantry. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a Warhound Kennel. Kernels are like corn. And then we're gonna go attack Salzenmund immediately. Yeah, we can take this. So Wulfric has Siege Attacker, but even without that, that allows us to attack first turn, but so do the Norscan Ice Trolls, and we can just scale the walls, so this will be easy. Alright, let's get this thing rolling. We'll take our not archers. We don't have archers. Pansies use bows. We throw our ranged weapons like men. We'll put these guys on the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our front line just go straight up the pipe. They've got shields, so they can take the missile fire that's going to, no doubt, attack right from the get-go. We'll put our Norscan Ice Trolls right behind them. Spears can be over here. We'll put both our spears over here. And we'll put our Marauders over here as well. We'll put these guys in the back. This guy can be in his own group. This can be in his own group. And our dogs can be in their own group. Alright, let's get this rolling. Oh, you're too close. You're going to take a lot of missile fire. Let's see. You can start working on that door. In fact, you can go do that too. I don't have any other use for you. You guys just go attack that gate door until we can finally get in. So let's go ahead. We'll send you right here, you here, and you here. And Wulfric can attack the gate. It says he's a siege attacker, but I found that he doesn't actually do that much to gates.
So be it. Love them.
Let's see. So let's get you climbing here, here, and here, and we'll send these Marauders right here, and I'm going to rush them over onto the gate as soon as it's open. Alright. How's that gate coming? It's coming alright. Alright, you gotta make sure you click again, otherwise they'll get stuck for some reason. How's the missile pressure going? Yeah, it looks like we're not landing. Oh, that's because like there's that big huge shield there. Yeah, we're not gonna do much throwing right there. These guys just don't have the arc like archers do. So we're just gonna move up kind of close and put them on guard mode and take off fire at will. And we'll put them in their own group. And let's look at how the walls are faring here. So Marauders are pouring over, fighting the brave men of the Empire. I say as they're running away from combat. Good job, guys. Yeah, I don't know why the AI shifts their units around so much when the fighting starts. Is this open yet? No, it's 69%. Alright, how about this? Is this open? Oh my god, they're doing the thing. Alright, Wolfric, get in there. How do they keep opening the gate? See, now I can't actually target the gate because it's open for some reason. But Wolfric's the hunter of champions, the wanderer, the eternal challenger. And he's gonna 1v1 this guy with the help of these trolls. Marauders are doing a fine job. We got our berserkers in. Let's get these guys in here. This guy's got frostbitten, so he's only at 22% movement speed. Not percent, but you get the idea. Alright, good job, Wolfric. Dueled him fair and square. And let's get Wolfric up here. So an interesting thing about hold on a sec. Let's get these guys up and over here, and then they can throw at the unguarded part. Interesting about all of the units under Wolfric's army, they cause fear. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not using the boat, you can't use it on walls. So that's that. Let's get our Norscan trolls over here because they can't help on the wall. And let's pull these guys over here as well since they can't climb walls. And we'll just take up shop in their town square. Why are you going the long way around? Go over here. Alright, let's get you up here. Berserkers are doing an amazing job. Look at them go. Let's get that cinematic view on here. Spears are taking it to them. The halberdiers are keeping up their valiant fight, though not for much longer, I imagine. They seem to be getting more and more surrounded. By the way, if you ever find yourself in a melee brawl, and you swing your axes by lifting it up and over your head and then bringing it down in that sort of forceful manner, you're going to find yourself stabbed in the chest. I doubt that situation will like ever happen, so I don't know why I'm even saying that. Probably because I'm still upset that's a thing. Let's get our Norscan ice trolls in here. What is fighting here? Dogs? Let's put the dogs back. I'm bringing the skin wolves. They may be anti-large, but that doesn't mean... But they have regeneration, that's what I'm trying to say. We can get our chariots around here, and they can charge in the back. What's going on over here? Let's get our Marauder Berserkers over here. They can do a pretty good job over there. Let's get our Javelin Throwers over here. Let's get the dogs over here, and then they'll come up and around. Yeah, we'll just charge them. Why not? So even though these things are anti-large, they've got enough regeneration to keep going. So these trolls, they're at... Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter, because the round's over. Alright, good job. So let's, we're going to sack that for the 7k. Wolfric got Campaigner off that. Income from post-battle loot. Very nice, very nice. So we get a lot of good stuff by sacking other places. Let's go ahead and get Fearsome Warriors for our... Fearsome Warriors. We'll level up the red tree a little bit, and then we're going to spec heavily into the yellow so we can get the Hunter of Champions, which is a Wolfric-specific ability, which slows them down, drops their armor, and their melee defense. It's just thematic. It also is a very good ability for nuking down lords. So let's, can I move into ambush stance if I move over here? See, this is a 70% chance, but I'll run out of movement. Oh! No? Is there anywhere close enough? No, there's not. Alright, so if I just stay here, I won't have a very good chance to ambush. But then let's just go into raid stance and get that going. So we'll go walk over here. We'll dare him to come fight us with his 6 units in his army. And now that we've got a little bit of spending money, what we're going to do is we can see that he's coming after us. Let's level up the Monolith Katam to a level 3 settlement here. We're also suffering a little bit of obedience. I'm not going to put any upgrades into this because he can reach it, and if I spend money on upgrading this, he's just going to attack it.
I've been looking forward to...
Alright, so peace treaty is not an option. Let's get... I'd like to level this up. Oh, we're about to be able to level up in one turn. So... let's upgrade this to a Beast Tanner. Bay of Blades. We'll put this... upgrade this to a... No, we need to spend money elsewhere. Gotta focus. So let's get somebody in Doomkeep. Not you. You're easily distracted. Phlegmatic. That could be good. Sanguine, he's already level 2. He's got a point in Route Marcher, which is very nice. Uncompromising, Choleric. Oh, hey, Azric, the Lord of Change. Only unlock if you align yourself with the Eagle. We're going to go Corn first. Once we max it out, everything else becomes locked, so be sure to comment what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see the Lord of Change, Azric the Maze Keeper. If you'd like to see a unique and extremely powerful Hell Cannon unit, the Iceforge Legion. That's basically just like 3 cannons next to each other, I think, which is extremely powerful. 1 Hell Cannon is usually all you get in a unit, and putting 3 is very good. Kihar the Tormentor, I know nothing about him. And a devastating plague will be unleashed across the world. Faction being immune, it's not that great. We're not doing this one. The first trait is good, casualty replenishment rate plus 20% for all armies. Past that, we're not going to really invest into the Crow. Alright, so, given our options here, the only one with a point already in him is this guy.
Tribesmen, gather! Tribesmen, gather!
Get you in here, and let's get some... Let's see. Based on his army, we've got some Skin Wolves, some Marauders. So let's get... Not you. This.
Enslave the Southerners.
We'll get 1, 2, 3 of these. And then we'll decide what we're going to build afterwards.
World War.
And we're not going to upgrade any more settlements because we're low on money. Oh boy. Rare metal. If your armies are to bring chaos to the world and honor the gods with their bloodletting, then you will need more weapons. Yet your reserves of iron are pitifully low. You have no choice but to melt down some of your stores of armor in order to make new blades to be bloodied. It must be either foot armor or arm guards. Both these options suck. I guess we gotta go with the arm guards. The men's arms should be constantly swinging their blades and never stay still long enough to be hit. With no arm guards, your men get maimed more often, or... melt the foot armor. Your warriors will have to endure the cold on their feet. It will remind them of where they come from. Frozen foot. Your men struggle to make headway in the harsh ice. We're going with armor because it's more important to be quick than it is to be durable, in my opinion. At least as far as Norse is concerned. That is their strength, is that they are quick and they are not durable. So... let's see, this should be fine. He can't really engage us here.
Norska.
Let's see. Let's get 2 of these and 1 of those. As for you, we've got Theoderic Gosser coming up from the south. So we're gonna...
Not possible.
I want to say we'll move over here, which will get us out of range of both of them.
Where's my next quarry?
Let's see. This requires no movement range to make it, apparently. So we're gonna move over here and just keep taunting them. Being annoying.
Impossible.
If he wants to come... actually, we might sack Norden next. No, he's got a little bit of a garrison here, but we might do it anyway. Let's go ahead and merge these 2. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's merge them. And we'll probably attack that location next. Settlement upgrades available. Let's upgrade the Longship Graveyard, since it's the one on the coast. Doomkeep is fairly close to what's his nut, but we're not worried about him too much. Ice Drake Fjord. Kind of want to level up that up next, honestly. But yeah, we'll. Oh well, we've got 2 population surplus. It's gonna take a bunch of turns to get up to where we want it. So let's get invested in. Actually, we can't really afford anything, because we're about to spend a lot of money recruiting for this upcoming army. But this is recruiting out of Doomkeep. Yeah, we'll upgrade Doomed. Yeah, it costs too much. So expensive. We'll upgrade the dock, I guess. And Serpent Yeti. You're just taking your time here. You're taunting me.
No!
Yes, you are. Don't lie to me.
I refuse.
Look, I attacked the Southlanders. Do you love me yet?
Deity protects you. It ends here.
No, you don't.
We'll spill your blood.
Can I pay you some money to go away?
A step too far.
I guess I can't. Alright, well, we'll deal with them in a bit. Alright, raiding by this guy, because he's not going to do anything. I'm definitely not going out of my way to raid the Palace of Princes and go after... Yeah, they seem to be doing well for themselves. I mean, the Agricole Wastelands are doing well. I actually like what they're doing here, because over here's like where the Harganeth are, the Dark Elves. Defeat the Falling Lords in battle. This guy. So from the south of milk and honey come the weaklings of the Empire. Ravage them. I would love to fight you. However, your army's bigger than mine, and I've got
The correct path.
some raiding to do.
A fight.
It says we're even. I don't buy it. Alright, let's do what we did before, except now we only have 1 unit of Marauders. There are 2 units of Marauders instead of 3, because we can merge them. So let's put these guys right in the middle. Let's put our spears off to the side. And the Marauder Berserkers can go to either side of those, because I know where the missiles are going to be. We'll line them up just like so. Wulfric actually has a silver shield. I'm tempted to put him right in the front, knowing this fact. Let's move these guys right over here. Our chariot can go over here, and we'll see if he can bust down this door. In fact, all of y'all can go over here. Put you in group 2. You can be in group 3. And you can also be in group 1. We'll put you a little bit further back, because I don't want you to take that missile fire. And let's get this rolling.
Chaos Marauders! Yes! My God's cause! Chaos Marauders! Fight! Chaos Marauders!
I really wish I had something to tie up that missile pressure. Oh, we're not going to go over there. He's got guns. So we're going to actually move over here. Let's make sure we're not getting into the range of that. Good, we aren't. We're going to take a few losses from the towers, but I'm not running my dudes up there into handgunner fire. That's just asking for trouble. Ooh, these spears are getting torn apart. That's not good. Let's get this firing over here. Let's see if we can get some fire on these handgunners here. Probably not. I'm gonna try. Is there any good target for our boat? Well, we'll try this. No? He's being shifty on us. Let's see if we can get a good hit. So, funny fact about this thing, skill shots will bounce off of walls. So it has an option to hit more, but that did very little damage. So that's only good versus infantry, and they are tearing apart our javelins. We're going to move these guys back. We're going to move these right over here. This may have been a bad idea, but you know, we're rolling with it. Move these guys a little bit closer. These guys are getting torn up because I stood them right in front of a fort tower and wasn't paying attention to them. Good job, me. We're going to pull these spears back over here because I want them to fight the cavalry, and we'll get our anti-infantry guys on the infantry. Let's get this guy over here. Let's get Wulfric in here as well. And things are going well. We're going to take our spears and we're going to pull them over here. We're going to let our Marauder Berserkers deal with these halberdiers. They will make mincemeat out of them. The 42 melee defense will not do much against the 55 melee attack, and the bonus versus infantry of 5, so that's about 60 melee attack actually, of these Berserkers. So we're going to tear them apart. They're shooting us with Outriders, which is going to whittle us down eventually, so we're going to use the trolls to chase them off. They cannot shoot with their back turn, so we'll take advantage of that fact. In fact, let's get our javelins over here. Oh, we can bring in our dogs too. That'd be good. They're shooting us with handgunner fire, which is kind of annoying. So we'll get these guys to start throwing over there. Let's get our chariots over here as well. We can get these guys to throw some javelins over here. That'd be fantastic. Hurry up and get over there. What is this? Swordsman. Your unit icon is not... Oh, there it is. Now it's catching up. Alright, let's see. So what are we doing? So we're out of ammunition there. Let's get these javelins back up here. These are climbing the wall. Let's move these guys down. They can chase after these guys. And these hounds will, I think they'll eventually catch. Yeah, they're at 84 speed compared to the hounds 95. And we're about to get on their artillery piece, so this is about to go south for them real quick like. Let's have these trolls chase off these swordsmen. They'll tear them apart, no problem. Have our chariots charge in. And we're doing well. These marauders are taking a bit of a beating, so we'll pull them back before we lose them completely. And these marauder berserkers are just going to tear these guys to shreds. We're getting a little stuck up on this hero right here, so let's get Wulfric, the Wanderer, and he can come up and fight Mr. Rudy Hammerheim. Finish him off. Why have you stopped moving? I hate it when they do that. So he's got his halberds up here. Let's pull them up and around. We'll pull these guys back at the last second. We'll get these spears up here to hold them in place. Move these over here. It's good. Our skin wolf slipped right on by. We're getting a little caught up, but we managed to pull them out and through. These spears are going to take out these handgunners, no problem. I say no problem. They might. It's possible they could lose. Wow, these chariots got beat up. They looked away for like what, 12 seconds? What is that? What are they circling around? Oh, that's a chariot. Alright, Wulfric has slain another champion of the men people. And he's dead. Alright, and you guys can keep cleaning up. Wulfric, you come over here. How far can you cast this? A man. If you can cast it right here, that'd be fantastic. Let's get you over here. Skin Wolf's still chasing these guys. We're about to box them in, though. Do we have any more dogs? I feel like I lost an entire unit of dogs. Didn't I have 2? What the heck happened to one of them? I did have 2. Where'd it go? Alright, now we can get onto the artillery, and from there everything's going to start collapsing, and we won. Alright, so I did have a second unit of dogs. No idea what happened to them. They took a ton of losses for some reason. Let's go ahead. That's not even really worth them. No, that's worth it. Early game, that's a lot of money, so we'll sack it. They get to keep their settlement. I get to keep their money. Wulfric, get on your boat and leave. We're out of here.
En route. I hear you. More headway.
We can go ahead and merge these two units because I'm gonna have to.
Champions fall.
Doggone it. There we go.
A challenge?
So that'll save us some money by merging those units. We'll take you and we'll put a point into Fearsome Warriors, I guess. Champions of the North? We don't have champions yet. Let's get... Actually, for Wulfric, what we're going to do is we're going to give him hard to hit. I really value melee defense, especially when you already have 70 attack. For sustained combat, melee defense is fantastic. Yeah, we'll leave those two like they are. Alright, you, on the other hand, you can stay right where you are, I guess. Can I see what this guy has yet? He's just content to raid me. He's not gonna, like, actually start war with me or burn my settlement to the ground. So, I'll get another unit of spears. Why am I getting spears again? He's got skin wolves, that's right. Spears.
Norsca.
We got 2 javelins, I think that'll be enough. And dogs, we'll get 1 of those and 1 more of the marauders with shields, and that should be good. And with our 10k, we'll go ahead and upgrade this. And we'll get a hero. So let's get... I like the Chaos Sorcerers because you get the fire stuff. Although, ooh, that's kind of not actually useful. Never mind. I'm not a fan of death. Death's kind of boring. I like fire. Fire's nice and flashy, but both of these... Actually, Misshapen's pretty good. Cholerick's okay. Phlegmatic's whatever. So I'm going to go with Colic for his Misshapen trait. And then we're going to get him on boat. We're going to put him in Wulfric's army. Oh, excuse me. Alright, and... go ahead and upgrade the Longship Graveyard. Yeah? Yeah. We'll upgrade the Longship. Upgrade the Longship Graveyard, and we'll upgrade this for the extra money. And we'll go ahead and put... I don't know, man. We'll leave what we got. Actually, we're about to start suffering negative income, so let me rethink this a bit. I'm going to have to replenish my units. So let's take anything non-essential. So that's not essential. Yeah, I think I'm good with the getting rid of the fur trader upgrade. And that could hold off for a little bit, but I do want access to Skin Wolves, so we'll leave it as it is. Alright, Leafgold Brandonson seems intent on just being a nuisance rather than actually doing anything. And now we get to the troubling part of Norsca, where if you aren't conquering and raiding, then you're dying. I don't have enough upkeep to maintain this war. I have to constantly be fighting, or I'm going into the red. And you can't afford to constantly be fighting. You just can't. There's no way to keep it going like that. Everything's too expensive. They don't have enough of their own income. You have to be raiding. So if you get like a 20 stack like this that you can't fight head on, or you get one of these assholes attacking you in one of your other settlements, and you don't have guard shack set up yet, well, what are you supposed to do? So, what can I recruit from the Nargle Farley plain? Horses. Horses and chariots. Oh, I guess we could get a chariot.
Enslave the Southerners.
I don't think we really have an... Let's see, he's got 17, and this is... 10? The only way I'm going to win against this guy is in a defensive fight. The Serpent Yeti has 1 set of Marauder Champions. They got a decent amount. They could put up a fight. It wouldn't last very long. Maybe I'll just go be a nuisance to them. And they're going to be a nuisance to me, I'll be a nuisance to them. What's their garrison like? Skinwolf Werekin, Champions, Great Weapons, Norscan Ice Trolls. Yeah, that's a strategy. Marauder Hunters would be good against the Champions, but I think what would be better if I go over here, And recruit 2 of these. Nah, just 1. And 1 of these. What else do I want?
Not a chance.
A step.
They have only 1 unit of Marauder Great Weapons. They've got some Hunters. I already have 2 Javelins, so that'll be enough. What if we got 2? We're kind of running low on funds here. Maybe we just get more chariots? Is that the answer?
No.
It seemed to work for our good buddy,
Run the world.
Chariot Spam McAsshole. I can't remember his name right now. Alright, we'll pass the turn. Alright, he's continuing to raid us. Where's you?
Just spoil and ravage.
So instead of going and deal with this
No.
prick, let's just keep moving over here and say, hey buddy, you having fun over there? You wanna stop it?
Tribal fury.
Wolfric, you need to get back out there, dude. I realize you're beat up, you're beat to shit,
To the 4
but
corners.
we're gonna run out of money here in 2 turns. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of these guys because they're cheap. I would like more Marauders, but they're expensive, so I can't afford them. I'm already in the red. And then next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna step across the pond, wait right here in this spot, and have them come fight us.
No.
And I think we can take them.
Eternal challenge.
In fact, I'm tempted to buy another unit of Marauders. Because I know he's probably got...
Likely.
Can I see what he has?
A battle is foreseen.
No, I
guide the
can't.
tribe.
I know he's got halberdiers, swordsmen, and a crossbow.
Speak then.
I will not
And it's
obey.
not going to let me see any more than that.
Where's
Well
my
then.
next quarry?
He's got 6 units there. 20 and 6, 26. I'm going to need all the help I can get, aren't I? Yes, I am. Man, I hate this. Yeah, let's just get more Marauders. They're cheap. About to run out of money.
Tribesmen, gather.
Let's actually, we gotta make sure we reach there
Hear you.
next turn.
This way.
I don't think we're going to, but we'll give it a shot. Is there any construction we can stop to make sure we don't go in the red? Or do we finish it all? Looks like we're gonna have to stop this. Okay, so we got the Monster Hunter research done. Let's see. Ooh, he's got severe. Very
To the
nice.
4 corners.
Wait, do I not have any? I guess all I got's that. Okay, well, we'll work with what we got.
Yes.
Alright, let's move over here. God, I hope it never makes me do that. We're gonna move... If he comes to fight us in the water, that'd be fantastic, but we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna walk here,
Eternal
and we're gonna walk here. Come at me, bro.
Did you say something?
Here I am.
Take their
Come fight me. I want you to do it. This guy,
The tribe
I'm not sure why he
consents.
decided to step out. He's gonna get killed now.
Weaklings.
Oh, that's a lot of berserkers. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, right? We got just the thing for that. Alright, put spears on the side? Sure, or we could put them in the middle. We'll put them in the middle. Because there's nothing anti-large to fight, which means the higher melee defense will be useful. Not like it's really going to make a huge difference. Basically, the goal here is to not engage with the berserkers because they will tear my infantry apart.
Chaos Marauders.
We're just going to throw chariots at them. So, we had it done to us, and now we get to do it to them. We're going to have hounds in the back harassing. We'll put these guys on guard mode, leave them on free fire. We'll put him right here. And basically, we're just going to have our chariots harass them the entire time. So this will be group 2, this will be group 3. And you can be right over here. Put you on skirmish mode. Does he have any champions? No, he doesn't. Just berserkers. Okay. And he's got 1 unit of Marauder Horsemen, which can outrange us. So let's get like this. And basically, I just want to harass him up until he gets to us. So let's charge in over here. Let's move this over here. They actually outrange us, which is not good for us. We're going to move these over here. Speed this up just a little bit. He's going to let us throw axes at him, which is just fine by me. Please continue to do so. He's going to chase after us a little bit. We'll pull back. Bring the chariots in. We're going to stop right here. If I'm not paying attention, I will completely lose that. Let's charge in right here, actually. Nah, we'll go after this one. Alright, so this chariot's charging through. Let's pull them out. Just keep these chariots moving. Yeah. So these chariots are going to ride all over these berserkers. They have no way to defend themselves against this. Let's turn these around. Oh, auto skirmish is on. Well, that's handy. I would love to chase... we probably won't catch them. Looks like they're coming after our main force. Pull these back. We're already almost out of axes. Ooh, that's a good charge. Oh, no, it's not actually. That was kind of limp charge. Get these charging in right here. Let's get some throwing axes in on this big group here. We're just trying to maim them. If he wants to move in against us, we will let him. Let's move our throwing spears right about here. Alright, let's look back here. Looks like we're stuck here, but we are getting some good missile fire in. Make sure we get this here, and let's get the dogs in right here. I just want to have another group of chariots. Looks like one of them got stuck up and is now getting circle beaten by these marauders here. Tends to happen sometimes. No, it's these missile units here. They're poking us down. So we're just going to pull back. Let's move these guys back. Maybe I should have left the auto skirmish on. We're going to force an attack right there. Charge in right here. These hounds are going to finish off these guys. These guys are getting torn apart. Let's have you charge in. And that should be enough damage to ensure that we win that fight. Let's move these over here and get them attacking here. Let's get these over here and have them attack here. We'll move these up here. Alright, check back over here. Left my chariot still for too long. Now they're dead. Yippee. Also, I left these guys still for too long. What did they get killed by? Those guys? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Alright, pull the hounds back because I don't want any of what's going on over here. What are chariots doing? I feel like all that damage has come from throwing weapons. Alright, so they got beat out pretty hard, and there goes their commander. Let's get our javelins over here. Let's move these up here. You can keep chasing right here. Let's keep our hounds running away. We'll chase out over here. Did they chase my horse guys off the map? Well, that's annoying. Our chariot's going to charge in right here. This one got 24 kills. Looks like it got caught up a little bit too much. What is going on with these limp charges? Like, for some reason, it just doesn't go all the way through, and then they take 100 damage.
Get them! Charge! Justice! This area is sacred! Get them! Faster! Faster!
We're going to let them continue to throw spears into us here. Let's see, that's 90 speed to our 95, but we are taking a lot of missile damage, so we're just going to back off. Yeah, we can't catch their missile cav, but we can harass them with chariots. And if they're going to throw spears into us like that, then we'll let them. Oh, what we can do get them to throw in here. Let's have them charge here. We'll get a good side charge with these chariots, and these chariots decided just to stop right in front of the berserkers. Awesome. Good job, guys. That's how you charge something. Wait, are you still alive? Go back there and kill him. Let's chase these guys a little bit and then pull back. They're just going to be a nuisance. We'll square up against them like this. And I completely forgot about that chariot, so it's dead again.
Give us carnage!
Let's pull these javelins here and here.
Charge them!
Oh, he charged his cavalry in. Alright, well, let's get the hounds on that. Let's get the spears on that.
Yes, mortal fool! So be it!
Alright, and this should finish him pretty quickly. Yeah, he's already engaging these in melee, so let's go get him after these.
Quick!
Pull these chariots back, because I looked away. See, the thing with chariots is they're very powerful, but if you look away for like 5 seconds, they're half dead, despite having 80 armor.
Chaos Marauders!
Pull you up over here, get you attacking here, you attack here real quick.
Yes!
You can keep these hounds chasing here. Once they're done, they can go over here. Let's get these chariots charging in. Hopefully they don't get another limp charge.
That's what the masters
These javelins are going to make mincemeat of these marauder horsemen, and there they go. They're shattered. Now we just got to chase them down. Alright, so we're pretty handily. They actually had a unit of marauder horsemasters, and that's why he did so much to us. Those guys are a bit better than the standard marauder horsemen. 79 kills on these chariots against berserkers, pretty good. Kept their counts fairly low. Hunters did their job, and 100 kills on the warhounds, though most of that's from cleaning up. So let's go ahead and I kind of want to enslave them for the extra 5%, but it's not really much. So we'll go ahead and sacrifice them for the moolah, because we need that desperately. Now you go home and you think about what you've done. Let's go ahead and we'll let this replenish naturally. Let's get... If I get this, I'll get an extra 5 replenishment. Oh, I already locked it in, so whatever. Let's go ahead and recruit... What do you got? I know what you got.
Marauders all.
Sure, let's get a group of these. We haven't seen them yet. Chariot should do just fine. We'll leave the hounds as they are. And do you have any berserkers here? Nope. A unit of berserkers would do a lot, but I think we have enough to take on what they have.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So we'll go into that settlement next. Wolfric the Wanderers, like, come at me, bro. We'll see if they do it. Monster Hunter, let's see. One with Beast, that's on Monster Hunter level 2. Let's get... Ooh, that could be good. Longer hull. Huh. Income from sacking settlements, income from post-battle loot, and now let's get Champions of War. Alright. Let's see if they take up the fight. Oh, it looks like they're at war with Middenland.
I've little time for talking, but much time for killing.
And of course, by Middenland, I meant Marienburg. I can read. I just is the other M name. Welch. There is no peace. We are of the north, yet there are times to halt the fighting, and this is one of them. Sure. I didn't. We got into a fight, and we didn't even do anything. Oh, now he says, well, screw you too, man. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. This is all berserkers, but at least we get to see his army. So he's got one group of marauder champions, a bunch of javelins, some trolls, skin wolf. We'll go ahead, I'll resolve that. There's no way we're gonna do well against that army with what we've got. Yeah. Oh, Marienburg's gone. They're done for.
Where's
my next
Alright, what kind of garrison you got there, Salzenmund? Pretty substantial. But if you don't want to fight me, I'm gonna fight over here. And I'm taking this place. Now I have an outpost from which to fight. So, let's get Swelling of Doom, which will give a lot of growth to the local settlement, an extra 20. Let's see, what we got? Level 1. So we'll have a population surplus in a few turns, and that's all we can do for now. Let's give him... We'll upgrade his fireball. Yeah, that'll be good. How much chaos corruption are we spreading? 2. Bringing us up to 71.4% in time. We are suffering a lot of upkeep. I really wish he would have come and fought me. That would have been some good money.
Where's my next
But we'll make do with what we got. As for you, we'll go take out Bjorling's gathering.
Wipe them out.
Alright, something I didn't notice is that this unit is still only 1 chariot. I thought it was going to heal 1 before the end. So we'll just, we'll treat this like 1 group. It'll be group 3. Have the same structure we did last time, I guess. Let's put you over here. And let's do this. What? All of you. Not just you. All of you. Come on. What the heck? Why weren't you in the group? Put you right here in the middle. Put you guys in the back. And just like that. And you can be up here. You can be over here. Alright, what we got? What we got? Let's bring you over here because I want you hitting... Where are their champions? Oh, there they are. So let's take you off fire at will. Let's bring you over here. Put you on auto skirmish because I am very bad at actually controlling my units. And he's bringing his horse dudes over here. So let's bring our marauders with throwing whatever right over here. And if he wants to get in range, he's more than welcome to do so. So we're going to skewer these horsemen pretty handily. Let's move these marauders over here because they're kind of obstructing my throwing. Let's see how well this goes. Yeah, it's not turning out well for you, is it, buddy? Although he is getting close. Alright, let's bring these chariots over here. He's chasing off this guy, so we'll take them off auto skirmish, so they will stop running on their own. He might get an attack in. I kind of want to throw axes at him, but he'll regenerate it. We'll see how 1 volley does. Oh, I need to make sure. All right, so as soon as they start, you know what? Let's micro this. So let's get you here. Actually, let's get you here. Bring y'all around. Let's pull you back this way. Let's charge in right here, right here. We'll bring our marauders with throwing axes over here. Let's pull these back, because I forgot to put them on guard mode, so now they're about to get charged by trolls. Hate when I do that. Let's pull you over here, get you here. Let's get the hounds over here just to hold these things in place. Let's pull these throwing javelins back. This one can go over here, and this one can go over here. And... Alright, that's good. Now that we got that sorted, let's get... Seriously? Seriously? Oh, come... I turned off auto skirmish for like half a second. I cannot be trusted.
Chaos Marauders! Run! All will be despoiled!
Let's charge into the back of this group right here. That'll get some good damage going. Where are my hounds? What did you get chased off by? Oh yeah, I left you in combat. Let's get you throwing here, and you can throw here. Let's pull you through. Let's pull you through. These throwing axes are probably doing just as much damage to my own dudes as these champions, but you know what? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
For the Chaos God!
Let's charge in right here. Get this guy charging straight through here. Pull these guys around. Let's move these a little bit closer. And these can move closer as well.
Charge them! Command us! Get them!
How's this going?
Chaos Marauders!
Yep, that's good. Let's pull these guys back, make sure they're not in combat for too long. Let's bring the dogs over here. They can charge right here. Have the javelins chase these guys down. Charge these in the back right here. Get him away from the skin wolf werekin. Where's our other chariot? We can bring him over here. What am I forgetting? They're chasing down our throwing axes, so we're going to pull back. They've done a fantastic job. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's about to get spanked. They can continue. Oh, they're actually going to chase us? Now let's bring our chariot over here to give them something to think about. And our commander's dead. Goodbye. I messed up. And these guys are losing in a fight against a melee thing. Let's take off guard mode because that's why they stopped chasing. No, it's not. Are we seriously losing in this complete surround? I am appalled and surprised. Yeah, we're not going to charge them in there. That's a bad idea. So these throwing axes are doing a fantastic job. Let's just keep charging chariots into them to get them to leave our dudes alone. We were in a pretty good position, and then we... What the... How did you come back? Where are our horses? What happened to our horses? Oh, we don't have them on auto skirmish, so they probably got caught in melee. This is why I can't be trusted. I think we lose now. What was supposed to be an easy win is now a loss. Because I can't be trusted to leave on auto skirmish. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little quiet. There's not really much to say. We're kind of screwed right now. I'm just trying to get as many losses as possible. Oh, he stopped chasing us, so maybe we've got a chance. Let's keep running these guys into Forever Land as long as we're getting chased. And let's throw some javelins right here. This is going to do some decent damage. He's probably going to regen through most of it. But if we can continue throwing javelins until, well, we're almost out of ammunition, so we can't continue throwing javelins. Oh well. We'll send these chariots over here to clean up the edge. Problem is that this werekin causes fear. Yeah, he's going to chase after the chariot. I think we've got the speed advantage, 78 to 65. Yeah, we do. I'm not sure why he's catching us. Considering this, he's like horribly outpacing us. Maybe we can keep him chasing. If I can get him separated from the rest of his army, we might stand a decent chance. We lost a lot of stupid stuff. The heck is this? Oh, our dogs.
The dark gods command me. Attack the mortals.
Alright, we're gonna put this on double speed, because this has got to be a boring fight. Once again, I'm not sure why this... Stop! Don't turn around! Why would you turn around? Oh my god. Alright, I've got nothing to say about that one except I took an easy fight and lost it by being fucking stupid. And forgetting some very basic, very simple things like turning on guard mode for your missile units and not overextending your commander. So let's get one of these half-wits to replace him. I guess we'll get Surtha Ek. He's on a chariot.
Overrun the
Can I
wall.
sprint away? I can. Do I need to? Nah, I just need to get into my territory. Or I could go into raid stance and be more of a nuisance.
The tribe consents.
But I think he'll be able to fight me.
Marauding.
So let's get you back. And we'll call that a turn.
Don't anger me. When I'm angry, I make challenges.
Throg has decided to declare war on us, so I guess that's one thing we'll be taking care of soon. Good. Good. This is the fight I want. Alright, we'll go ahead and start deployment since we already have max Winds of Magic. Let's get our front line just like this. And what I'd like to do is have our Marauders take one flank or the other. Looks like this flank will be the best one. And they can just collapse that flank in. Though they do have some reinforcements showing up from over here. We're going to get our Marauder Ice Wolf Chariots over here. We'll put Wolfric right front and center. Put these guys right here and right, and we're gonna put them on the far outside edge because they don't have any mobility to chase us down. They just got really good missile units. So yeah, we'll just, I don't know, we'll put one over here, I guess. I don't know, man. We'll put our caster right here as well. We'll put our spears. They can be reserved since this one's beat up, and so is this one. We just gotta overwhelm them. Put this in group 2, put this in group, I don't know, 3. We'll leave the Skin Wolves with the main group, I guess? Nah, we're gonna have them up and around the flank and they're gonna harass the back line. And Norscan Ice Wolf Patrols can be right in the middle. Alright, let's get this going. Pull you over here, pull you over here, pull you up and around. I'm actually going to take this unit and go over here.
We serve the gods. Now is our time.
Attack that unit there, there, and there, and there. Pull you up and over here. Move, make sure this doesn't get here. Let's charge these in.
Chaos Marauders. Very well.
Alright, and our Berserkers are going to tear through this line here. We'll pull these guys over here. Let's move these guys up and over here. Let's have them actually just throw missiles right here. And let's get this boat right down the ranks. Let's get it right here. That's going to tear these guys up real well. Let's charge these in melee. Just get them to stop what they're doing. Let's pull these Skin Wolves back because I don't want them to fight this fight. Pull the melee units here. Let's pull this over here. Hounds are over here. Let's get them over here on this missile line.
Kill them all. Get them. The dark gods command me.
Have you move on here. Let's have our missile units be in guard mode. Otherwise, I'm going to chase something and then I'm going to be sad.
Grab them.
Hounds are feasting. Very nice. That's a free company militia, so we don't want to leave them in sustained combat against that. We'll get some help. That's also a free company militia. Let's pull our chariot back. Chariot back. Chariot back. Why can't I select my chariot? What the hell? Why didn't you pull back when I told you to? Why does this keep happening to me? Let's just pull the Skin Wolves all the way back. Let's get him right here. Get a fireball on this guy. And start throwing these. I keep selecting units and then clicking, and the game just does not respond. We can have our Skin Wolves attack this rowdy unit here. Let's get them throwing javelins in here. Have our chariots charge in right here. Get the hounds back here on this.
For chaos. Gods demanded.
Let's just keep having them chase the routing units.
Shame on sorcerer.
Fireball right here.
Yes. No. Move on them.
You can attack right here. Where's our good units? Where are Berserkers? Berserkers, Berserkers, Berserkers. Oh, they're out of control.
Pull back! There's marauders!
These berserkers are going to get overwhelmed here shortly. Let's bring these guys in. Let's have the chariots chase these guys down. So that's shattered. That's shattered. Let's keep chasing these down. Let's have the marauders come over here. They can help out. Let's bring this guy over here.
Your will!
These guys have used up too much ammunition. These berserkers are getting worn down, but they're going to put up a good fight in the meantime. I'm tempted to retreat them. Let's see if we can get something to help them in the meantime. We're going to pull them back, because they will keep fighting to the bitter end, but I don't want them to. So we're going to charge in our horses to get them something else to think about. So that's completely done right there. And we're just going to keep cleaning up the scraps on the outside edge. Let's bring that over here. Let's bring everything over here. Alright, now let's pull these guys back. Let's pull these back.
Shame on sorcerer!
Let's pull him back. They're doing fine over here. Pull the hounds over here. They can chase the scraps here and there. Let's pull this back here. Once you're done cleaning up that unit, you can go chase down. I guess I'll just bring them over here. Get the skin wolves over here. You can throw at these spears, even though they have shields. And my berserker's enraged again, so I can't stop them from chasing. I don't know why my units keep forming a conga line to go fight stuff, but there it is. Let's bring you over here, charge you in here. We're about to lose these spears. Alright, and they've shattered. So from here on, it's just going to be cleaned up. Alright, close victory. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked. We kind of had some reinforcements there, but these berserkers, you can see, they destroy enemy infantry. Hounds did a great job cleaning up the back. All those kills are mostly from fighting units that wouldn't fight them back, because if they did fight back, they would do quite poorly. And the Norscan ice trolls did a great job as well. We're going to sacrifice those captives for the moolah. Alright, so we got Pyrrhic Victory, whatever his name was. Why does my map turn around?
The eternal challenger.
Alright, so we gotta wait a little bit for us to recover here. I think what this is intended to make us do is send Wulfric around all of this place to go and take out these Norscan tribes, beat their leader, and then confederate them into his army. But instead, I'm too busy raiding the Southlands, and what I should have done is just focus on these guys. But I get tired of fighting marauders after a little bit. So we're gonna bring you back here. Do we know what you have? I know you have a ton of berserkers. A ton of berserkers. And in order to fight berserkers, you need berserkers. Let's go ahead and chase this guy down. Auto-resolve that, finish him off. We'll kill the captives for that leadership. Ooh, we got the Armor of Destiny. Very nice.
I'm listening. Ahead to the four corners.
We're going to get level 3 in Swelling of Doom for that extra 36 growth. Should greatly increase how much a settlement grows. We'll get... I kind of want to get Flaming Sword of Ruin. Let's get Burning Head, though. That's kind of a more fun ability. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to abandon this. This is probably going to get taken out.
I cannot. The eternal
Let's bring you over here. Surtha Ek.
Fine.
And then we can send Wulfric up north
I hear you.
and deal with those problems. What? No! He did it. You saw it. He went the wrong way. Hate it when that happens. Alright, and we got a settlement upgrade that we can't afford. Yay. Monolithic Atom, what you at? You're at level 3 garrison, so we actually could stand a decent chance. He does have berserkers, but we have a feral mammoth. Oh, that'll be tough.
Step too far.
He's got javelins, so we'd have to get on the javelins with our trolls here, or our warhounds. But at least we can put up a fight.
No escape.
Alright, let's merge these two, because this isn't doing us any good right now.
Where's my next?
And we'll merge these spears, I guess? Yeah,
Undefeated.
there we go. That'll save us a little bit of cash.
World Walker.
Alright. And that'll do for now, I suppose.
A negotiation. How about this?
Oh, they'd like a peace treaty? Okay. We're taking that peace treaty because I want them to not attack my settlement right now. And looks like we got one more fight before we call this episode. Alright, so let's go ahead and structure our army here. So what we want to make sure doesn't happen is that their berserkers get a head-on straight engagement with us. We will be massacred. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to come at them from this side like this.
So be it.
Make sure my missile units are in. That's all they gave me for missile units? I don't have javelins? That sucks. So we're not going to give them the straight up engagement they're looking for, because we will lose hardcore. So we're going to bring a bunch of distractions. And hopefully that'll work out. So bring these guys around. Let's bring our hounds, put them in the back line. And maybe we can. Nah, he's got javelins zoning us out, but we got hounds. Let's move quickly because he's trying to square up to us right now. And once he squares up to us, he'll have kind of a bit of an advantage. Let's actually bring this right here. Pull these up and around. I just want the hounds to be something to bother him. If I can make it so that he has to worry about the hounds going after his missile units, then they're doing their job properly. Maybe we can waste some ammunition to boot. Alright, so he's moving around our backside with those hounds. From here on, I've got to go a little bit slow-mo because this is a lot for me to manage. I apologize. So let's get our mammoth. Ooh, those are the champions. Alright, we're about to crush those champions. We're going to bring our trolls in. Charge these guys in here as well. Charge these in here. Remember what I said about not giving them a square engagement? Yeah, well, we're doing it. But we are being we're distracting it like about 3 units right here. So as long as we keep that up, we'll be fine. He's charging in with these. We're going to square up right here. Let's charge these trolls in right here. Looks like his missile units are going to get caught in that. Let's have the trolls engage here. Yeah, this is not going to be very fun for us. But we do have our Marauder Hunters pouring in fire to the backs of these champions. And that is a very good engagement for us. That is the ideal target. In fact, it's the only target we want. Let's get our Marauders with great axes moving here. And let's get the dogs up and around the back. We can distract them. That'll make things a lot easier for us. In fact, let's charge right here from the backs of these. Oh man, we are losing this hardcore. We gotta get these missile troops under control or they're gonna cause me problems to no end. So let's move these hounds to the back, and let's make him think about something else. We're getting a really weird rap because our unit got caught on the formation here. If that happens to you, just keep it moving. Uh-oh. That mammoth just blocked all of those shots. Alright. Attack the flanks. Get ready to intercept right here. Where are my dogs? Get them attacking here. What the hell happened to you? Oh my god, you aren't on auto skirmish! Ugh! Why can't I attack here? Alright, so we lost here. Let's pull these guys back.
Now! Where's the enemy?
Alright, let's get this charge in here. Let's get after these missile units. Let's bring you over here.
Lead us to mortals!
Mammoth's doing a fantastic job right there. Let's pull these guys back. And... come on. Get back. They're probably going to get chased off the battlefield. We're probably going to lose this, but we can at least make him lose something for it. These trolls need to run. Oh, they're just pouring over us. I knew this was going to be pretty difficult battle. I just didn't know how bad it was going to be. It's pretty bad. These Mirage Champions do not run. By the way, if you haven't seen the Mirage Champions, this is what they look like. They're one of the coolest infantry units in the game. Now, if you could throw axes at their back so kindly, that'd be fantastic. Very nice. Alright, so we're getting overrun here, there, everywhere. These berserkers are not going to run from a fight. They're just going to keep fighting until they're all dead. Even though there's only like 14 of them left. And this awkward conga line is like the least efficient thing I've ever seen. They're about to get attacked on the side. Good job, guys. Let's attack these berserkers here. What else is going wrong for me? Everything. I mean, at least the mammoth's chasing down their missile units. Problem is, as I keep doing this, they're just going to keep kiting me. So let's bring our hounds right here. Let's get the Norscan trolls. They can run away from here for a little bit. Pull these guys in, pull them in here. And our mammoth has enraged, so it has no hope of coming back because it's going to stick and attack one unit while these guys throw javelins into it, and its health is going to drop super quick. Watch how much one volley does. So it's at 7,200 HP, one volley comes in. It moved a little bit, so I dodged some of them, but that did like 300 damage. It's down to 6,008. Oh, wait, no, I still don't have control of it. I don't know, maybe I get lucky and I wipe out the 11 remaining Marauders. Or I kill 2 of them and my army shatters. Yeah, we can't really fight this. The upside is, once Wulfric beats one of these guys, that's it. We get all that territory back.
Undeniable.
Despoil and ravage. In agreement. Decamping.
next?
So let's bring Wulfric up here. We're gonna get rid of one of these and one of these. I know he's got a bunch of berserkers, so let's meet him in kind with more berserkers. Chariots would be really good though.
My challenge?
Surtha Ek, I'm just gonna disband him. I think. I don't know. He's costing me too much money.
Yes.
Alright, we got the 4 berserkers. Now we gotta move any character to Corone. We'll do that later. Surtha Ek,
Moving out.
give Wulfric your chariots. Cool. You wanna give him anything else? Some of these guys maybe? For the champions that you're gonna have to deal with? Nah, you got chariots, he'll be fine. Give him one of these. Give him 2 of these. That's too many. One of these. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Journeying.
And then we'll get rid of you.
Where's my
Wulfric,
next?
go deal with this.
A fool's errand.
This is not how I wanted
My
to
challenge?
do this campaign. It's having to go deal with Norskins fighting
A
me
timely arrival. My
all the time.
warhounds have not
But
eaten.
the good news is, despite the settlements that they've taken, we can just fight them and get them back. So at least we have that.
I'm listening.
No!
And our
Let's
Marauders should outperform theirs, aside from the -10 armor.
You know nothing.
They are at 15 and we're at 5. But we've got a few levels, and we got some buffs from Wulfric, and we have our shaman here, who's going to help out a little bit. And Wulfric's got that boat thing, so that should go well. Let's do this. So now that Boris Todringer's coming to wreck Dietershafen and take it back, we're just gonna upgrade the Longship graveyard to this. They're probably just gonna go straight for Ice Drake Fjord, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna have to deal with it, aren't we? It's gonna be a long time until we get enough population for the tribal stronghold. Goodbye, Dietershafen. Alright. They stole our technology. We're raiding. We have a rebellion about to come out here. And it's going to appear right there.
The eternal
Very nice.
challenger. The correct path.
So we're going to go fight this guy, because he's being a nuisance. And we'll just slowly make our way towards him. It is very possible Boris Todringer is about to come across the ocean and take Ice Drake Fjord. If he does, I'm probably just going to delete everything and start over. Because that's more trouble than I want to deal with. Alright, well, let's go deal with this asshole.
Madness! No!
Do I want to fight this? Not really. One annoyance after another.
Here's my next quarry.
Alright, let's go fight this jackass. Alright, unlike our previous fights, we want to give this guy as straight up of an engagement as possible. What's he got over here? Marauders, Mirage Champions. That's where his champions are. So that's where we'll put our chariots?
That's what the masters
Yes,
bid.
now we're going to put our chariots like right here.
What do the gods desire?
And we're going to have him just charge straight up the middle because he doesn't have anything large to stop us in the middle. Although we're probably going to stop it
That's
anyway.
what the masters bid.
Just put a group of spears. Where are my spears? I only have one group of spears. Good job, me. We'll put them over here to fight these trolls. Put one group of javelins over here. Why do I have the hiccups? And we'll put one group of javelins over here. We'll put these guys on the outside, just like this. Get them squared up, just like this. We'll put you right here in the middle. We'll put our Firecaster right here in the back. We'll put you right here. We'll put this right here. How our wolves can go over here. They can fight these other wolves. Our hounds can go up and around the flanks.
Blood for the blood god.
Make sure to put our missile units. Oops, alt tabbed somehow. Missile units on guard mode, otherwise they'll chase way too far.
They will succumb.
And we'll take these, put them all in a group together, put this guy. We're just going to have you sit right here. We're just going to throw spears at whatever comes into range. We're not going to use them as a backline harasser because I keep losing them that way. Alright, let's do this. So the reason why we want a straight up engagement is because Wulfric will destroy, absolutely crush anything that tries to fight us in a straight up engagement. Wulfric's boat's gonna make mincemeat of these guys.
We serve the gods.
So let's get charging right here, charge right here,
Our time.
and charge right here, throw right here. Get the dogs up and around here. No, they're backwards. Get charging over here. Get over here. Move you up right here.
My gods call.
Make sure all my units are moving.
Give us carnage. Your will? Kill them. Give us ruin. Forget us.
Boom, big charge. Now we gotta pull back because we're in spears. It looks like we're probably not gonna have that happen, but we'll do good work anyway. So we gotta make sure we pull up and through, otherwise they're gonna get stuck. Let's make sure all of these are on guard mode so they don't overcommit. Let's get these guys charging in here. We may have made a little bit of a mistake, but let's take advantage of this and cast a Burning Skull right here. Might be a little bit too late. I don't know why you're not moving. Are you charging in against these skin wolves? I sure hope to God you are. Otherwise, this isn't going to turn out well for you. Alright, now that we got this, what do we hit with that Burning Skull? Do we hit good? Do we make good hits? I hope so. Let's get our boat going right here. I don't know where the other units of this thing are. Oh, there they are. Let's charge in right here. Keep these spears going against these trolls. Let's pull you over here and have you throw right here. Get him over here hunting this champion. Let's pull these chariots around over here. Let's get these guys over here and they're going to throw right over here. Let's pull you like this. We're losing horribly, probably because we missed the charge. Fantastic. Always love when everything goes according to plan. Let's cast our fireball right, I don't know, here. Pull these guys back. How are these trolls not dead yet? The Norscan missile units are beating up our hounds. Fantastic. Let's ignore this and charge right here. Let's pull the hounds back. Our hounds are losing. Let's pull them back. Let's get these chariots charging in. They can charge in straight through the front. Who cares? These guys are losing because they're getting hit by javelins. Holy shit. Why aren't these javelins killing faster? Like, these trolls should be dead already. Let's charge into the back right here. Have these guys throw at the trolls. Trolls are retreating, so let's make sure that you don't get attacked. Let's put you on auto skirmish. How's this fireball gonna do? And did it miss? Did it miss? Oh, it hit one. Okay. Well, at least it did one. Looks like our berserkers are winning here. We got these guys where we need them. Let's pull these chariots back because it looks like they just kind of stopped mid-charge. Let's pull these chariots up and out. Get these right here. Attack right here and here. Pull these up and around, actually. I'd like them to continue chasing those marauders. These are champions, so they're going to win pretty hardcore. Looks like we're holding pretty well here. Let's get you fighting over here. Wolfer can attack right here. Oh, he's surrounded by champion or berserkers. I don't know how that happened. Let's cast a fireball right here, and let's get a burning head going up this direction. I don't know why you're not casting a fireball like I told you to, but whatever. Oh, he's got some champions fighting, or berserkers fighting with him. Pull these back again. Don't let them stay in combat too long or they'll get made mincemeat out of. Let's throw these javelins into these guys over here. Why not? I hope you're not throwing at them. This rear charge from the chariot should do some good work. Let's just pull them through. It's too early for another spell. Let's get this right here. Let's get our skin wolves going over here. Let's get our hounds in on that action. Where are the other hounds? Let's charge them back in. Let's keep these guys running. And let's keep throwing spears over here. Make sure that they don't tear us down. If that makes sense. I'm not using the right words there, but whatever. Would you please shoot a fireball here? I know I've asked you like 14 times. I guess you just don't feel like it, but you're gonna have to do it. Looks like our Marauder Berserkers are losing to theirs, probably because they outnumbered us. We got another boat. Let's use it. Right over here. These guys are continuing to run. I don't know why they're always faster than us, but that's the world we live in so far. Let's pull these guys right here. They can go after this. That seems good. We're just going to keep chasing these off. We'll go into melee and chase off these trolls. Looking good. We'll send our chariots over here. Let's get you fighting back over here. That boat looks like it did some good work. It's about to break all these troops right here. Sorry I can't get too many good action shots. It is really micro-intensive to do this. These berserkers, 53 here compared to our 1. Alright, it's time for you to run. About to have a good chariot charge right here. Never mind. You found a way to disappoint me.
We want their eyes! Blood!
Pull you over here. Pull these guys over here. Pull you over here. Chase down the fleeing units. No, get those javelins. Get you charging in over here. Get the berserkers. This group can go help out over here. Let's pull you out. Let's just cast a fireball right here. Get you charging in right here. Oh, they've shattered. We seriously hit our own chariot with that. Alright, Pyrrhic Victory. We lost a unit of Berserkers. They went out fighting hardcore. 111 kills here, 46. What happened to you guys? 77. All in all, pretty dang good. 123 on the Trolls. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice these captives for some extra favor. And now that we beat them, we can form a confederation and get all that territory we lost back. We're going to replace Leaf Gold Brandixon with, I don't know, some guy. Get this guy. He's nope. He costs money. Choleric, uncompromising, blind, phlegmatic. Yeah, that guy.
Northmen come.
Now we got all that territory that was to our west.
Of the tribe.
We're gonna have you settle down here to get back the territory we lost. We got a skin wolf working now. Let's give him twisted flesh. Have him join Wulfric's army. Let's get some merging going on here. So we'll take all these guys and merge them together.
I'm listening.
That'll save us some cash.
Tribe.
Let's find out where all our money's going. That was an interesting sound you just made. I like having 2 firecasters. Let's get rid of what kind of choleric. I don't care about that. And you, Eric Blood Ice. I don't care about you either.
I'll be there.
I can't disband you for some reason,
Slaughter the sheep.
but I can disband you.
Harbinger of war.
There you go. Let's get rid of you. Alright. Any other costs that we can cut? I don't know what you're building here. It doesn't look good. Ooh, and we own Albion now. First thing we're going to do with Albion probably is build a bloody bulwark. Now we have like double the stuff to manage. So you know what? I'm going to manage this off camera. And if you watched until the end, congrats to you because this is an extra long one. Let's say it's a Christmas celebration episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Later.